What to do, Stop Boy D, and today another breakdown, and we're looking at AKIRI Cnft. So we're just going to get into the art here, guys. Now, in regards to the art, it kind of reminds me of Havoc Worlds, and I missed out on that. So this may be something I'm looking to get into myself, but it doesn't hit one of my criterias. But if you can see here, looking at the art is nice. You know, some of the lines are quite thick, but I don't really mind that. I do like the art. It's sort of like an anime vibe. I mean, you know your boy. I normally like things that are a bit more bright, a bit more colourful. These are kind of dullish, but I feel like the dullish colours kind of add to the vibe that they're trying to bring. I kind of like this one. It's a bit more brighter, a bit more vibrant, a bit more your boy style. But you can see here, there's something. This one's cold. This one's sick. But you can see here, there's something for everybody. Now, I'm going to start off with the website. So this is the website. I was very, very, very impressed with the website. Just the quality and how clean everything looks. They're really trying to, make these projects stand out and really make this project a success, in my opinion. So we'll get into the story anyway. So AKIRI's story is in the multiverse world where humans and warlocks live peacefully together till the year 2088. Warlocks and humankind stuck in war, fighting for land and the last remaining resources in the AKIRI universe. Hence, the Gogan era has started. So we've heard this kind of story, the war sort of take on a lot of stories. To be honest, doesn't take away from the NFT. It is getting a bit played out, in my opinion. But the NFT itself looks beautiful. So here is my little issue. I'll get into it in the end. We'll go through the roadmap. So it's a AKIRI roadmap. We're a purely art-based project. So it's like I always say, make sure you like the art, because if it all goes left, it's only the art that's left. So you know what you're getting. But as we go through, there's not really any passive income, not really anything for holding, which we'll go into. So there's going to be 10,000 of these. With chapter 1 is a drop of 5,000 AKIRI NFTs. Discord and wallet holder verification. Storyline for chapter 2, proposal by community. Voting and confirmation of chapter 2 story. Right, so that's just phase 1. Now we've seen this with the likes of Ada Ninjas and other projects. So there's nothing really. I mean, even though the art's great, the art's fantastic, but there's nothing really wow, stand out. I need to get this tomorrow. I need to be on the OG. I need to get an OG role. I need to be on the whitelist. And if we go to phase 2, airdrop of AKIRI posters, banners to holders. I suppose that's pretty sick. Not really interested in that though, to be honest. But chapter 2 drop, community decides the quantity. Storyline for chapter 3, proposal by community. Voting and confirmation of chapter 3 story. Manga series 1 for chapter 2 and 3. So unless you're able to sell the posters and the banners and they make it a kind of a passive income that way, like you move them on JPEG store or something. But outside of that, no, it's not really something I'd be looking. It doesn't really interest me. So phase 3, airdrop of AKIRI posters, banners to holders. Chapter 3 drop, manga series 2 for chapter 3, merchandise sale and giveaway, future development and expansion beyond art. So I would need to get to here before I even really want to buy multiples, because future development and expansion beyond art. I love the art. I would get one just for the art, but the roadmap, now I'm leaning a bit more towards roadmaps as well. And the roadmap for me, like I say, it just leaves that little bit more. It just needs that little bit more. Like, where's the passive income? Where is the holders will get XY amount dropped to their wallet every month? That's the sort of stuff I'm interested in now. I mean, I probably will still look to mint this, to be very honest. I probably very, very much will, because I do love the art. I think the art is amazing. They aren't pulling their punches. They're saying we're a purely art-based project. So whereas I'm here quibbling and bitching about, oh, where's the passive income? They've already said, look, we're a purely art-based project. We're not a passive income project. So stop, boy. I shut your mouth. So it could be one I'm possibly very looking to mint, because I'm not into any sort of comic NFT or anime NFT at the minute. I wasn't into Ada Ninjas, but I'm going to have to look at their project because their new NFT looks fire. It absolutely looks fire with the moving parts. Like, yo. But we'll carry on with this. So let's scroll down. So facts. So what is AKIRI? We've already went into that. It's an anime purely art focused on the NFT blockchain. So how many AKIRI NFTs will there be? I've told you that already as well, but there'll be a total of 10,000 AKIRI NFTs in this project. Chapter 1 drop of 5,000. Chapter 2 and 3 will be another total of 5,000 drop. When will AKIRI NFT be available? So on the 25th of May, so we're on the 22nd, so it's only a few days time. Now, I think it's pretty cheap. 60 ADA, especially with the price of ADA now, like what it is at the minute. So, yeah, it's pretty sick, to be fair. And the royalties, so yes, royalties are set. 5% will be contributing 80% of this back to the project for future development. Muy miente. Keep it up. So it's a small team. Now, this may be the reason why, in my opinion, the roadmap isn't so ambitious, because you have a small team, and that small team will be enough to get that done. You know, maybe it's a case of under promise, over deliver. I would much rather see a project under promise, over deliver than, you know, offer all this stuff and then under deliver. So yeah, so we've got Psycho Blue, the project manager. So his name's Benjamin here. Benjamin here have been friends with Dan for 5 years and introduced him NFTs and crypto. Started crypto during the 2020 crash. Huge Cardano believer. ADA to the moon. Right, again, you know what I'm going to say about this already. Benjamin here have been friends with Dan for 5 years and introduced him NFTs. 2 NFTs. Grammarly, people. Grammarly. It's free. It's free. Right? It's free. Heiko Cheese. You can call me Dan. I've been drawing and working on freelance and studio company projects for close to 9 years. Biggest Naruto anime fan here. Kyle Harris, community. Yo, I'm Kyle. Very excited to work with AKIRI as their community manager. If you into music and gaming, we're going to get along very well. You're obviously not into full sentences. I'm just getting a bit fed up with that in projects. Like, because what a project has to realize is you're putting a brand out. You're putting something out and you're saying to people, give me money for this project. So if before your project even drops and your advertisement is got issues like spelling, missing out words, it's not going to give me the confidence to buy your project and buy your product and think it's going to be here for the long term. Because let's be very honest, most CNFTs and most of these NFTs will go to zero. I have no doubt about that. They will go to zero. 3-man teams, 2-person teams. Some of these people are just in it for a cash grab. I'm not saying these are. I'm not saying these are at all. That is far from what I'm saying. I'm just saying that is the NFT world in general at the moment. A lot of these are going to go to zero. I mean, look at Fresh Mutants Click. That was hovering around over like 8 ADA. Do you know what I mean? So, and he could mint that for like, I can't remember, for about 45. So I would just say to projects, you know, please just make sure your grammar's on point. You know, England don't have to be your first language. Like, you can holler someone up, holler a third party up just to read this. Use Grammarly, like I say, it's completely free. Just little things like that, and they're what I think are going to make the project go a little bit further, a little bit more. It shows a little bit more care within that project. You know what I mean? Right. So the Discord here, the Twitter here. So as you can see, they've got 1,863 followers, and they joined on April 2022. So not too long back, and they've done pretty well. So as you can see, 20 whitelist spots are available here. A lot of engagement on this tweet. Let's see if there's equal engagement on the rest. Your boy got OG for motorcycle girl, or motorcycle girls. For some reason, people keep calling it motorcycle girl. It's motorcycle girls. So not huge amounts of engagements on the post, but nice amounts of engagement. You know, as you can see, like when we're looking 79 to 38, 50, 13, 285, 235. So the amounts of engagement aren't bad. You know, we can't sit there and say they're awful, considering for the amount of Twitter followers they have, in my opinion. So we shall now go to the Discord. And let's have a look at how many people in the Discord. I think it's about 4,900. So yeah, 4,900 and 4,097. Ain't bad. Ain't too bad at all. So, you know, we're just going to have to kind of see how that goes. Keep your eyes out for the bots and stuff. If there are any. I haven't been in this Discord or anything. So, you know, I just broke this project down looking at it today. So, yes, that's AKIRI Cnft. Your boy Stock Boy D. Blockchain, finance and value. Like and subscribe. And peace, people.